This is 1 Timothy 4:12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakak Wadash, all right, which is the Paleo Hebrew for the name of the Heavenly Father being Yahweh, in the name of His Son being Yahweh Shai. All right, those are the only names in which salvation can be obtained, whether you could receive that or not, and the elect will receive it. I want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, who through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai are the elders of all of Israel today. Once again, whether you can receive that or not. All right, this order that is set up by Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And I want to give salutations, peace and blessings to the elect of the house of Israel, those that will be found blameless, man, those that are able to receive and perceive these things, okay, and those that are most definitely setting an example, man, okay, setting an example of the believers, okay, not living as the Christian is, not living as, you know, all these different groups that have no works to go along with their faith. Okay, we're supposed to be setting an example for the nation of Israel to follow, man. And the nation of Israel consisting of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, and the scattered confusion of face brothers that whose seed goes back to that line, but who may not look like them at this point. All right, if you're able to receive these words, man, then odds are you're an Israelite. Okay, but those people, man, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, the 12 tribes of Israel, you know, are just living complete backwards right now, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. Of course, had to hit this Hosea 4:6. It reads, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge." All right, that's why you see these little jakes running around. You know, I was watching, took my kids to the park the other day, and there was some Northern Kingdom coon. All right, some little kid over there telling all the other kids how, you know, he wasn't telling my kids, but you know, he was telling some kids over there how he has a gun and how he's done this, like over there fronting on his wicked works. All right, he robbed somebody, you know, this and that. You know, in my head, you know, I'm looking at this kid like, this is a goddamn shame, man. You're supposed to be a king over the planet Earth, man. The 12 tribes of Israel are supposed to reign over the planet Earth, and that's why this place is in so much wickedness and chaoticness, man. Because they've been moved from their proper throne. It's like that movie, if brothers haven't watched it, which, you know, I haven't really watched the whole thing, but I've, you know, watched enough to get the point across, is it's like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or whatever. It's the newest one. I think it's called like Prince Fabian or something like that. But you know, this movie, it shows, you know, these kids are supposed to be the proper rulers over this world, and when they get moved out of place, you know, when they were in rulership, the animals were able to talk. The animals, the trees, you know, all the creatures were rejoicing. All right, but when they got removed out of rulership and they came back, you know, after so many years had passed, all right, everything was in chaos, man. The animals weren't able to talk. They were eating each other. You know, they were eating, you know, which is part of the curses. You know, because we know, according to the scriptures of the kingdom of heaven, man, that, you know, there will be peace on earth. Animals won't be eating each other. You will be able to perceive and to communicate with them. You know, but you know, just to show you the point, man. Without the proper king in his place, all right, this place, the place turns upside down. All right, living ain't living no more. Okay, and that's exactly what has happened upon the planet Earth today, man. And you know, instead of these jakes getting up, and which, you know, we know the 2/3 ain't gonna do it, but you know, what they're supposed to be doing, man, to be found blameless, is getting up, you know, pulling them sagging drawers up, and preparing themselves to rule, man. All right, ain't nobody, Most High don't care, you know, if you got a gun or whatever the case is, man. And you know, so it really just irked my spirit, you know, watching this kid front about that. But this is what is pushed here. But let me finish off this verse. I want to show a video. You know, before I do show that video, I just want to, you know, make a disclaimer, man. You know, any videos or anything that I show throughout this video, you know, it's nothing for personal gain. It's nothing for, you know, like I'm trying to make any money off of it. You know, we do all this for free, man, for charity, for the elect, and Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. All right, and it's not for no views or nothing to that accord, man. It's only to prove a point within these scriptures, man. All right. But anyway, it goes on. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest unto me. So you see, man, something that happens a lot, man. Jake gets real used to pointing the finger at Esau, Edom, which, is righteously so. Esau's gonna pay vengeance, man, but Esau's in order. All right, we gotta acknowledge the point, man, that we are at fault, man. Anytime something goes wrong, everybody wants to blame each other, man. No, you gotta the first step forward is blaming your damn self, man. You wouldn't be in this predicament, okay, if it wasn't for your own foolishness, if it wasn't for your own folly, man. And because of our own folly, we were removed out of the throne of power, man. All right, and Esau was established there, to do exactly what he's doing, man. Which, of course, he's still gonna, which shows the beauty in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It shows the power in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because, of course, he's still gonna repay for it, even though he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's gonna pay for it, man. All right, but anyway, going on, and that could go to the smallest matters, man. Always acknowledge yourself, all right, before you acknowledge the whole situation, so to speak. All right, it says, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And there you go, man. That's exactly what's happened. We forgot the law of our power, so the Heavenly Father hath cast us aside, man. But anyway, let me pull up this video. And this is another one, man. This dude right here, man. There's a lot of vengeance coming for the house of Israel, man, for the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. And you scatter confusion and face, brothers, man. You're not void from the judgment. So we all need to be seeking mercy from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. This damn spell check. This nigga, man. This right here is, look at this. You can just see the demons on this devil, man. All right. And don't let this be the
At Jack Daniels, a select few do more than make our whiskey. They also volunteer to protect it. That's why Jack Fire supports America's volunteer firefighters who protect our communities. So let's raise a glass and help raise a whole lot more.
So, Lockie, before this starts, man, I'm about to show you the example that's being set for the house of Israel, man. Social media is one of the worst things to have ever come out for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right? Because at this point, all the examples that Esau wants to be pushed are being pushed, man. Homosexuality, all right? The selfies. Okay, you got bitches starving themselves, man. Just eat according to the dietary law. That's all you got to do. All right? But these are the examples that are being set, man. Look at this.
So, a lot of people trying to be like me, but, you just can't be like me. Ooh, Lil Vaughn, CB on the beat. Ooh, yeah, everybody want to be.
So he's saying everybody wants to be like him, all right? And as you go on, we're not going to watch the whole video, of course not, but, as you go on in the video, he's showing all these different people with the same 2/3 bugged out ass haircut. Trying to prove the point that they're trying to be like him. Okay, which, I know for a fact, man, the elect ain't trying to be like this goddamn demon, man. All right? Not everybody's trying to be like him, but hey, he is setting the example, man. You got a lot of people, a lot of Israelites that really watch these things and lo and behold, they try to be like him. And it's not just him, it's all these different people. Tupac, who that other dude that just got clipped. I don't even really remember his name, and I don't really care, man. All right, Jake could get offended or whatever. All right, but that's no example to be following, man. Okay, the example has been set by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right.
Like me, ooh, yeah. Everybody wanna be like me. Everybody wanna be like me. Bust down.
That's about good on that. So you see, man, you see the examples that are being set, and some people are into it, man. And I know I always get on them a lot, but I'm gonna pull this up, man. All right, this is because this is following those same examples. They know that the world is all about these examples that they're setting, So they're gonna follow right along with it, man. Let's see. Find his music. Let's see what's in here, man. Which, like I said last time, there ain't nothing wrong with singing to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. All right, but you see what it's assorted with, man. We just pulled out the video to show what it's assorted with, man. We don't want nothing to do with that shit, because anybody's gonna be like that nigga, just like he showed the flame in the beginning of his video. That's his dinner, man. That's what he's gonna be eating. All right, 200 million thermonuclear missiles, what you 2/3 Negro, Latino, and Native American is going to receive, man. Those that refuse to repent, those that aren't part of the elect, that aren't going to be found blameless before Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. All right. So, you know, they got a lot of different, you know, songs and stuff. You know, I'm not going to go through all of them. But yeah, man. I mean, it just shows you the point, man. You know, just separate yourselves from the 2/3, man. Separate yourselves from the heathen. We don't want to be associated with them when judgment comes. All right, let's go ahead and grab that real quick. All right, jumping back. Let's jump back into these scriptures, man. I don't remember exactly which particular verse it is, but this is Revelations 18. And verse 4, it says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people.'" All right, who's his people? The 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right, these people, man. Like that other dude with the bugged out haircut. All right. You know, those are the 12 tribes of Israel, man. It says, those are his people. It says, "Come out of her, my people." So come out, man. Separate yourself. All right. This same niggardry, man, this same, you know, foolishness is the stuff that got us in this predicament in the first place, man. Okay. All right. This is the same stuff, man. And you see, I mean, they got the message being pushed in.
Car insurance is fundamentally broken, unfair, and
see that we got interrupted by that little thing because this dude, whoever this is that made this video, Cyril Israel, is making money off of this. Okay, so that's why I put that disclaimer up, because these guys will see the video that I'm doing through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. All right, and they'll say, "Oh, this dude's trying to make money off of my video," and then they'll flag it, and then, you know, the video won't be up anymore. All right, so Lord willing, that doesn't happen. But yeah, you see the reason why they're doing this, man. All right, but I mean, like I said, man, you see the message, right? Original royalty. That's what the 12 tribes of Israel are, man. The original royalty. But we're not in that place of royalty yet. All right, we got to earn that back, man. We got to earn that back after we suffer through it, man. After we suffer through these trials and tribulations. Okay. All right, so, you know, let's go ahead and go back. It says, Revelation 18:4, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." So you want to be like that nigga Little Pump, man. You're gonna end up receiving those plagues right with them. Okay, you're gonna end up receiving them right with them, man. I was just watching one of the brothers do a lesson, and he made the point, you know, these heathens, man. They just get pushed around by Esau, man. Whatever gate is open, Esau pushes them right into it. All right, that's the same with you 2/3, man. So, you know, you're all gonna you know, atone for these things. All right. Let's see here, man. This is Proverbs 24:1. It says, "Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them." All right, so separate yourself, man. Ain't nobody that's part of the elect is trying to be like these guys, man. Okay. It says, verse 2, For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk mischief. And that's some mischief, man. Everybody want to be like me. Come on, man. But ain't nobody's trying to be like Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Ain't that a damn shame, man? The place that Israel has fallen to is really something to marvel at, man. Esau's done a real good job being the devil, man. And you 2/3 have been pushed right into the door, man. Okay, right into the gate. Everybody's trying to be like a damn 2/3, but ain't nobody wants to be like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, this is Matthew, the 5th chapter. Let me see exactly which verse. We'll just start at 1 through the Spirit. It says, "And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and he was set. His disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them." So he came up here and, up on this mountain because there was such a great multitude of people trying to hear the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that he got up there on that mountain and he started breaking it down to them. "Blessed is the poor of the spirit. All right, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted." So ain't nobody's trying to be like a 2/3, man. Okay, that's associated with Yahushai. It says, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." All right, so let's go ahead and go down. Come on, here it is. This is Matthew 5 and 13. Actually, I'm going to start at verse 11. It says, "Blessed are ye when men revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." All right, for the sake of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. And the reason why this is happening to us, because the examples that are set on the left-hand side, man. All right, social media, all right, and even you got even Israelites consorting to the same example, man. All right, this example being set right here, man. All right, so
sitting comfortably, just taking a big deep breath.
So because of that example, man, you got all these guys coming after us and slandering us. All right, which just shows that you're doing something right, man. Verse 12, it says, "Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Right, they were because none of these prophets were entertaining the flesh like these guys, man. None of these prophets were doing that, man. They were pushing against it, man. But Jake loves folly, man. So the prophets were being persecuted and put to death for basically telling them that their time of fun was over, man. What's the word fun mean? It means distraction. Okay, so through the Spirit, man, they use that same word for anything that they do, to distract them from this truth. It says, verse 13, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and trodden under foot. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel." So, the 2/3 of Israel, man, are salt without savor. Okay, and we're a candle. So, this candle, it won't be set under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light shine before men, because we're living in the valley of the shadow of death, man. So, really us, the brothers that are pushing this truth, the hopeful elect, all right, we're the light in the world, man. So the only way you could see is by this light, which is wisdom, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. It says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your works." And that's not these works, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai ain't being glorified through that. If anything, homosexuality and all sorts of manner of adultery and sin is being exalted through him, man. It says, "Let your light shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven," man. And that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to glorify Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. All right, through his Spirit and through his power, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, don't be like this nigga, man, because we saw what he's gonna receive right at the beginning. Look at 51 million views, man. 51. Look, and then they got another one. Like Me, Little Pump, and Lil Wayne lyrics. 120 million. Look at this one right here. 434. That's thousands, Slovakia. But yeah, 51 million, man. So you see what Israel wants, man, and it's really death, man. The ways of these things are death. Going into Romans, the 6th chapter, man. The ways thereof in these things are death, man. You're gonna see this man die just like that other nigga did, man. All right, and all through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Judgment will come his way. All right, we don't take the sword in our own hands. All right, but we understand that vengeance comes from the Heavenly Father, man. So we stay patient. We watch the show, man. And I did that lesson the other day about the dude that killed everybody in his house. This dude turned out years ago in like 2010, he used to be part of one of the camps, and they ended up kicking him out. He got into some was bugged out, going off, and brothers tried supping with him and being brotherly with him, and he ended up getting sifted from the body. All right. And you know, so it's nothing to marvel at how that article really stood out to my spirit, you know, meaning that could be any of us, man, if we lose patience. All right. So, you know, with this all being said, man, don't be like this nigga, man. All right. Don't try to be like the world. Otherwise, you're going to receive the death of the world, man. Vengeance comes swiftly, man. We don't take that upon our own hands. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua pushes it, man. All right. Once again, call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone that rule all the nation of Israel well through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right. And peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect that are found blameless, who are the complete opposite of this goddamn demon right here, man. You know, that's why, you know, we always say, man, a ball, man. Mashapatiyam. All the 2/3, man. Shalom.